Good evening, everybody, and I welcome you to Wednesday Night Fights. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Welcome to the Metro Manila Arena. We're here in the Philippines. Our main event should be a good one tonight. 6 rounds in the welterweight division. Boy, and we expect this to be a big night of action. We spoke with both fighters yesterday. Fireworks anticipated here tonight. Let's see.
Okay, guys, we went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's touch gloves.
Here we go, round number 1, scheduled for 6. Early on here, expect to see plenty of the jab. Douglas's trainer just pounded that into him every day during training camp, and he's always been good at it.
Yeah, it's boxing 101, and like you said, his trainer has been a good professor.
Needs to improve that accuracy, missed with the headshot. Good job on the 2-punch combo by Blood. Douglas's pre-fight talk included a lot of discussion about the need to utilize the jab. Why so?
Well, first of all, he's a good fundamental fighter, and he's not a real physical fighter. So he understands where he has to be good. He knows he doesn't have, great physical skills where he can just knock a house over. He knows he has to be good in this area, using that lead hand, jab.
Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs.
Keep working the jab.
Halfway through round number 1. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Douglas.
Stay away from the
Teddy, if there's one single thing you'd want for the outside fighter, the guy who likes to box on the outside against this unorthodox fighter, what would it be?
That's a good question, Joe. And the first thing is recognize that the reason he's unorthodox is he makes mistakes. Really, that's just a nice way of saying he don't know how to fight in certain ways. He's got a lot of flaws. So don't go chasing him where, his awkwardness works for him. Stay back. Use your jab a little bit. Don't give anything up, but stay back and let him come to you a little bit. Don't let him confuse you. Let him come to you, and he'll come to you in the wrong way. He'll make a lot of mistakes, and you'll catch him.
Protecting his head well with his guard. Last 10 seconds of this first round. Casamayor's last round, to me, Teddy, completely ineffective. His accuracy way off the mark, throwing punches, but lost the round.
Joe, talking about being off the mark, if you're traveling outside, you're lost. You need a map to find your way. He needs a map right now to find his way. He needs some direction.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Douglas is just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores.
Keep moving. Gotta see those, buddy.
Really good work right there, landing the 2 punches in sequence by Blood. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Casamayor. Blood's so dangerous with that accuracy. A 2-punch combination landed.
double up your punches.
Douglas is using that jab well very early on here, Teddy. That could be a big benefit to him tonight.
Well, it's supposed to be, Joe. He has a real good wingspan. I mean, he's got those long arms. No better way to put him to use than to use that jab and use that jab at the right distance.
Keep moving, keep moving.
Casamayor swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent. That is boxing 101. A nice, crisp combination by Douglas. That was nice. He just drew the punch from his opponent, and then a good counter by Blood.
Yeah, like running through the rain without getting wet. Beautiful.
Douglas's defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch. A crafty counterpunch after a fine defensive effort by Douglas. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Casamayor. Casamayor's got to wake up to the fact that he just lost that last round. And the reason he did was because he wasn't efficient. He wasn't accurate. Yeah, he was throwing punches. He wasn't landing many.
No, he's throwing them from too far away. They're too wide. He needs to shorten them up, get into better range, and use that jab as a finder.
You don't use it enough.
Back to action here at the start of this round, which is just part of what has been a very evenly fought fight. One of those fights that's going to be very hard to score. Blood's doing exactly what we expected him to do. He laid out the game plan. I want to win it on the outside. The jab's been there all night.
Yeah, well, that's where it starts if you want to win it on the outside. You know, you're not going to do it with your feet. This is not kickboxing. You know, you're going to do it with your jab. And that's exactly, it's boxing 101. Control range, control distance, control the jab.
Casamayor's doing well here with that two-punch combination. Nice strike after catching one by Casamayor. Doubles up the jab to the head. Digs in with a good solid uppercut after taking one. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand.
In and out, in and out. Move your head. Muévete la cabeza.
Targeting that 1-2. He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. Fine fundamentals, good counterpunch. Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities because he's got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
Casamayor's left landing well. And that's the end of round 3.
Keep getting distance, all right? You have to start doubling that jab.
You're letting this get away. Come on now, this is it. You gotta make it a fight now. Keep circling. Don't stand in front of him.
So round number 4 is underway. Douglas has been looking very good early on. Teddy, you have him up 3 rounds to zip.
I think that's the only way you can have it right now, although I've thought that before and the judges see it a different way, but he's been aggressive and he's been effective.
Hand and body. Hand and body.
You're still not moving enough. Move.
Thought he had his target, but way off to the side with the uppercut. Casamayor's left working well that time. Not able to land the headshot. Casamayor's inability to get away from his opponent's right hand is costing him.
He continues to pull straight back and he's still in the path of the punch.
90 seconds to go in round number 4. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Blood.
Come on, kid. Go. Beautiful jab, 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 jab.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Use your feet.
Double jab upstairs.
Come on,
Get
jab.
after him. Good job, buddy. Left and right.
10 seconds to go in this round. He had his eyes set on the uppercut, but was unable to land it. Douglas has always been thought of as a very well-rounded fighter. Tonight we are seeing one specific part of his game that's dominating, and that is precise, accurate, clean, and effective punching.
Yeah, and I would argue that you've seen another part. You've seen his intellect. You've seen how smart he is, because everything is designed to land. He's placing shots beautifully.
You have to keep your distance. Stay away from him. Keep throwing that jab. You gotta get...
They start up again, back to action here with another round, but who knows how much longer it'll last. This has been a completely one-sided fight. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Douglas's favorite punch is the jab, and tonight he's loving it.
Well, the jab is the table setter, Joe, and he set a beautiful table tonight. Napkin on the left, you know, small fork on the left, knife on the right, and the food right in the middle. And he's eating all night.
You taking some English etiquette classes?
You getting hungry?
1, 2 jabs up top.
Put up jab. Head body.
Casamayor's movement helped out there. He avoided that punch. Headshot lands, was a hook. Double jab by Blood. Casamayor's done a good job there, offensively scoring with that left hand.
Some more head movement. Let's see some more head movement. Get out of the way.
Punch! Punch! Side to side. Move your head.
Douglas is showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo.
Back to the body.
That's what I want to see.
Still not moving enough. Move, muévate.
And the round comes to an end. Blood's in control of this fight, Teddy. Sometimes you can just look at it and see it as clear as day. He's ahead on the scorecards.
Yeah, I have my head on my scorecard too. But right now, he can't afford to coast because this guy is still dangerous. He has to still stay on his P's and Q's.
Can't let this go to the scorecard. You have to knock him out. It's the only way now. Let your hands go. What he misses with a punch, count.
They've put forth a good effort throughout. Now one more meeting. The final round is here.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Casamayor's missing punches here. Now the good news is he's throwing, but Teddy needs to be more accurate.
Well, can I give you the bad news?
Please.
He's throwing him to the wrong place. He's throwing him upstairs. He should throw him downstairs. This guy's moving his head. You go downstairs, you take away that head movement. Then you find him upstairs.
Blood's making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch. Scores up top with a left. Time is of the essence now. We've reached the halfway point of this final round. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with this counterpunching.
Stay on the outside. Side to side. Move your head.
Right on the mark with the hook up top. Comes right back at him with a left hand. And straight right, unable to connect. Well put together combination by Douglas. Bloods on the bad end of a very impressive hook up top. Look at that. The hook came home with ease. Last 10 seconds of the fight.
You're still not moving enough. Move.
That was a dominating performance tonight.
Yeah, this is one you would think there's no drama in the reading of the scorecards.
Let's hear those scorecards. Let's send it up to the ring.
Your winner, Douglas.
Douglas's dominating performance gets the payoff with the decision. A unanimous decision. Teddy, your scorecard reflects that as well.
It was an easy one to score. I mean, he did it fundamentally well. It wasn't just with talent. He did it with the jab. He did it with control and range, going to the body. Great night.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore.